Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do a quick video here just to give you a little more information on the actual affiliate compensation plan. Now, again, if you haven't watched my initial review, I will leave a link for that underneath this video. But I do believe this particular program, the timing could not be better, guys. We are in pre-launch. The official launch for Quicksilver is going to be in September 2019. So you're seeing this at the very, very, very beginning. And again, when it comes to network marketing companies, there is an advantage to coming in at the very, very beginning. You have number one, first movers advantage. Number two, you have the potential of having everything that the company does moving forward built up underneath you. Now, again, typically with launches and pre-launches and things of that nature, it comes along with a lot of risk, right? The cool thing about Quicksilver is it's actually an offshoot of another company called Mint Builder, which has been around for many, many years. They were formerly known as ISN, the International Silver Network. So again, you have the potential for being in at the ground floor opportunity, all that potential without all the risk, right? So that's pretty powerful. And again, you're marketing something that you want to have a garage full of, right? Which is silver bullion, pure silver bullion coins, 1 ounce coins, silver eagles, Canadian maple leaves. Chinese pandas. All these cool coins that you want to be collecting anyway because they hold their value. They historically appreciate in value. Again, no guarantees. Obviously, I'm not predicting the future, but if you look at what they've done over the last 20, 30 years, they have increased in value while fiat currency, paper dollars, has decreased in value, right? So if for nothing else, it's a hedge against inflation. And again, they do have a very, very powerful infinity earnings plan. It's a simple one, but if you really look into it and dig your claws into it, you'll see that there is a tremendous amount of potential, right? So here's the document. Okay, it's called The Power of Two, the Infinity Earnings Plan. Again, I'll fly through this. It's really simple, but again, you will earn based on the binary compensation model. So if you're familiar with binary models, this one works pretty much the same. There's a left team, there's a right team. You build two teams. Now, in order to qualify yourself for commissions, you do need to have yourself on an auto wealth delivery. That's an auto ship. And what better auto ship to have than silver? Unlike other network marketing companies, again, I'm not throwing shade or bashing other companies, but typically you're buying products. You're buying vitamins, skincare products, lotions, supplements, that sort of thing, and you're buying these products, right? With this, don't look at it necessarily as buying silver coins. What you should look at it as, you're exchanging depreciating fiat currency with historically appreciating silver, right? Precious metals. And again, if you do your own research, financial experts say that anywhere from 5 to 15% of your portfolio should be in precious metals. Again, I'm not giving you financial advice. Do your own research, et cetera, et cetera. But again, the way I look at it is I'm not buying silver coins. I'm exchanging my fiat currency, which depreciates in value, paper money, to precious metals. Okay. Now, I'm not saying you should get rid of all your paper money. I'm not saying that, right? Have some paper money. I have paper money. I have a lot of paper money, right? But I want to have something that'll at least compete with and potentially beat inflation. And silver has held its value. So in order to qualify for these binary commissions, you need to have yourself on auto delivery. Then you have to have one person personally sponsored on your left, one person personally sponsored on your right. And each of them have to be on an auto delivery as well. Okay. Now, the auto delivery can be as low as 1 coin, which is less than $20 a month. Now, of course, in the back office, they do give you an option to increase that. You can have your auto wealth delivery in 1 coin. You can have 2 coins, 4 coins, 5 coins, 10 coins, right? And again, you can scale your way up. And I'm looking to develop people who want to be on 10 10 coin auto wealth delivery. Now, again, you don't have to be there right out the gate. You might start a little bit lower, but let's have a game plan over 60, 90, 120 days to get yourself up over the 5 to 10 coin auto wealth delivery, because again, you're just stacking silver, right? It's just a cool thing to do. Like my kids, they collect Pokemon cards, and believe me, they spend an obscene amount of money on Pokemon cards, and I'm on them. I'd say, all I tell them is, look, you're wasting your money on this. 2 years from now, you're not even going to be, you know, you're not even going to be into these Pokemon cards. Now they're collecting it, and there are some cards, in their defense, they do tell me, hey, Dad, we have cards that are worth $20, $50. My youngest son has two cards that are worth $100 each. I mean, who would pay for that is beyond me. I don't know, but I guess you can go to a dealership and they pay for these rare cards, right? But I'm telling them, look, start collecting these coins. I mean, these are cool coins to collect. You can, and they're getting into it. Especially my youngest one, he's into it. He's always asking me, hey, I want to buy some coins. I want to buy some coins. So this is just something that I can do with my kids as far as I could collect something with them, and it'll be fun, right? So anyway, not to get off on a tangent, but the way it works, guys, is each coin purchased in your team on auto wealth gives you 10 points. When you have 100 points on your left and 100 team points on your right, that triggers a $10 wealth cycle. Okay. Now again, you have one person who's on a 10 coin auto delivery. That one person is getting 100 points, right? So again, you might have one person on your left, one person on your right. Each of them have a 10 coin auto delivery. That's 100 points each. That triggers a $10 wealth cycle. So this 100 points, it can be with 10 people on one coin. It could be one person on 10 coins, right? It'll be a mix probably of people on your team that, there's going to be different people. There's going to be some people that are on one coin getting started, maybe looking to scale up. There's going to be some that may be a little bit more savvy, who may be a little in your business a little bit more and is into this, and they might be on a 10 coin, right? Some people may be on a 20 coin. Me, myself, I want to be on a 30 coin, right? That's my goal, is to be on a 30 coin auto delivery. Because what I want to do is I want to create a tripod, which, that's something you can do also. You can create a tripod here where you can actually sponsor yourself on your left, sponsor yourself on your right, and you actually own the top position and your first left and first right positions. Those are all your three positions, and each of them could be on one coin each, up to 10 coins each, right? Again, there's a lot of ways we can do this, and I'll do more detailed comp plan videos moving forward. I just want to give you an idea of how this can work. But again, you can trigger these $10 cycle bonuses. Now, as your team grows exponentially, you can earn up to 1,000. Sorry about that, guys. This thing is moving. There you go. As your team grows exponentially, you can earn up to 1,000 wealth cycles per month. And if you take a calculator and just take 1,000 wealth cycles per month times $10, right, each cycle, that's up to $10,000 a month per business center. Now, again, if you have a tripod set up and you own the first left and first right positions, you can have 3 business centers. And if you build those 3 business centers out over time, that's $10,000 a month per business center. That's $30,000 a month stacking silver. I mean, this is crazy, right? I mean, just let your imagination go a little bit and just start wondering about, man, how big can this thing get? Because again, you're not going to be at that position overnight. It's not going to happen next week. It's going to be built over time. Like, this is a long-term build for me. I'm looking to build this over the next 12 to 24 to 36 months. That's my plan. Okay. So I want to have a 36-month game plan to have all 3 of my positions maxed out at 10,000 a month. Because the reality is if you're building the top position, you're actually building already half of your left position and half of your right position. Again, I'll draw diagrams out in other videos, but just trust me, man, there's a lot of money you could make in this thing. Your jaw will drop when you look at it and you say, oh, $10. That was my mistake. I looked at this and said, $10. This is like, I looked at, when I first took a look at this, I really put it off because I looked at $10 and I wasn't really impressed with $10. But when I looked at how much you can make when you have 1,000 cycles going on, and then you have 3 positions, that's when everything started to click for me. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that. I had to just make sure my charger was plugged in. Anyway, so here's how this works. Okay, you can, it says here, achieve level 24 to earn up to 10,000 a month. Team points, these are just different definitions of terms. Personal points, person referred points, points available to earn from. This is achievement levels. These are different achievement levels. Again, it's very simple, guys. And by the way, I will leave this document underneath this video for you to download and review yourself. But just basically, how many people you have or how many points you have flowing on your right team and on your left team will dictate your level, okay? But again, I want to try to keep this simple for you, okay? The main thing in the beginning is just to make sure you have yourself on an auto delivery, and then you might want to own your first and second positions, but then you want to find 2 people that will join the business and also get on auto delivery. That's really the business. It's that simple. Can you find 2 people that'll join the business, get on an auto delivery, and help them find 2 people each? And if you can do that, you can simply wash, rinse, and repeat over and over and over, okay, until you build this as big as you want to, okay? So again, this breaks down the different levels in the business, but as you can see, it's all the same. The only thing that's different here is how many points you have flowing on your left team and how many points you have flowing on your right team. So for example, level 5 is 120 points on your left, 120 points on your right. Level 6 is 160 points on your left, 160 points on your right. Level 7 is 200 points on your left, 200 team points on your right. And then it just goes so forth and so on down the line. And as you move through these different levels, you'll qualify to earn up to, more cycles per month. The end game, okay, the ultimate goal here is to get to the point where you have, as many cycles as you can, and the maximum you can have is 10,000 cycles per month. 1,000 cycles per month times $10, which is $10,000 per month in your business center. Okay, but don't worry about this. Okay, don't worry about this. Let's focus on the main thing, which is keeping it very, very simple, right? First thing you want to do is get yourself on an auto delivery. Second thing you want to do is you want to identify 2 people that'll join the business and they'll get on an auto delivery, right? And the way you help them get on an auto delivery is just explain to them that they're just exchanging their fiat currency that depreciates in value to precious metals, which silver has increased in value. They're not, don't look at it as buying silver coins every month. You're basically saving. You're exchanging. That's probably a better word. Exchanging your fiat currency for real money that appreciates in value, which is silver, precious metals, right? And then once you identify 2 people who not only will join the business, but will get on an auto delivery, can you help those 2 people do what you did, which is identify 2 people who will join the business and get on an auto delivery also? If you can do that, then it's just a matter of wash, rinse, and repeat, and you can build this business all the way to the top. And you're going to have guidance from me. You're going to have access to me, and you're going to have also access to the company and the #1 producer, because I'm actually linked up with the #1 producer in the company who is direct to the company. So I'll give you access to them. Not give you, you'll have access to them. So you'll have all the support you need. Okay. And again, this is a long-term build for me. I'm not looking to get in here, get in, get out. This is a 3-year game plan for me because I want to max out all 3 of my positions. Because if I max out all 3 of my positions and all 3 of them are earning 10,000 a month, I can always, something God forbid happens to me, I can pass 1 position each to one of my 3 kids. They have 10,000 a month each, earning from silver I mean, that's a beautiful thing, right? So again, download this. You can download this document underneath. And again, I'll do more videos moving forward. I have so much content and videos on silver. I just don't want to overwhelm you. So my goal is to probably upload 1 or 2 videos a day. So make sure you are plugged into this channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell icon. That way you don't miss any updates. And yeah, we'll be moving forward together. So that being said, have a great day, and I will talk to you on the next video. Later.